I wanted to go home, but wow, right, the girls were girls that were all also now covered with coke snot, and all girls need to be girl clean, so like half hour later we're all behind someone's teepee where they had a trough thing for washing up or the horses to drink, not sure, could not ask, just saying that's where I'm picking it back up again. I did have to wash my hands and face, then kind of got hungry, had the girl's arm locked back around me, and oh god, did she really have big tits and poking out nipples. I got caught again scoping her rack, making her glow more each time she caught me scoping her rack, and then she hears my tummy rumble, OMG kids, ding ding. She gives me a smack, then starts trying to make me follow her for food. I hope all the rest coming to join us, because they had to then way around the back of the village to the food teepee. Don't ask, okay. I never knew Indians had a food teepee or cafe, and was another big teepee with a few old Indian lattice cooking stuff over the cooking fires, so right, don't ask, just go sit down, where the girls pointed to me and the boys. Haha girls, thank you for understanding your place. I go and sit with the guys, then try and ask again where my fucking gun was, and finally one does the got it thing, then rolls up and rushed out, cool, and here come the happy to help cleanish girls with our food. Not sure what I was expecting, to be honest, but was all very yummy good, had all kinds of food, meats, fish, veggies, more of the yummy honey drink plus water, and some really yummy tasting fruit drink. Holy shit, right, no way. I really was shocked, it was all so good, had a totally stuffed tummy when I finally ate all I could, made all the girls glow because I ate some of everything, and yes, coolest even more, the dude came back with my fucking Ruger and pack. Shit, right. Time to go home, maybe, please. The old lattice were cool and left us alone till they saw we was all done, then yelled at us to get the fuck out like old lattice, and being me again on the way out I had to stop and give each of them a thank you kiss on the cheek, making them all glow, even made the guys and girls smile at me for being so cool and saying thank you best I could. Hey, they take care of you, I think you have to say thanks best you can with respect, so I did. We all drift out, then oh god, come on, I get a cig lit out of habit, ding ding, they all giggle, then hands out doing the gimme gimme. I hand them all a cig, then hand out the last of the pack to her brother, making him give me a head nod thank you, because I think he knew it was all I had left, and then, oh god, come on, the tard was back to blast me. You fucking tard. Tard just strut marched to us, then started doing the hands up, waving them all over, blasting me. An Indian fucker was losing his mind blasting me, I tell you, that just fucking started blasting, then into frothing at the mouth, cool white spit sides of his mouth, he got so worked up, and right, what a fucking tard. Fucker would not have lasted an hour back in school, would have been the kid we chased to and from class, then booking out the door a nanosec after the bell rang to run home and be safe. Oh my god, was this tard fucking going off on my ass. So right, we're back to standing middle of the village, everyone there to watch what's going on, because I think they didn't have cable. Tard was going off on my ass, ashitaying shit all over, hands waving up and around the girl, and the rest time out to watch the fucker lose his mind. So being me, I get slowly back around the girl, then hands down to hold her hips, and she very much let me, just watching the tard go off on me in Indian detail, and then, hey kids, you knew another and then was coming, and this one was going to be a very good and then, trust me. I get behind the girl very slowly, get both hands down on her sexy hips, then listen to and watch the tard froth at the mouth going off on me in detail, then ever so slowly get my hands up on her shoulders, then ever so slowly slid them down to hold both of her wrists, then watch for the tard to do the hands up and all around thing, head going up to loudly ashate me, and then the girl was frozen in place with everyone else watching and listening to the tard go off on me in Indian detail. His head goes up as he does the hands up all around, and then being me with a clue, here it comes boys and girls. I got both my hands around the girl's wrists, and she was girl lost watching and listening to the tard go off on me, didn't do shit at all to stop me from holding both her wrists. I wait for the tard to do the head up hands up all around, then tighten my grip on her left wrist, then bring it up and way around to bitch slap the tard's face. Slap was the most perfect bitch slap ever in the history of man, I swear to god. Just knocked the tard's head and face very much to the side with the cool sound effect slap, then because it worked once I tighten my grip on her right, then give the front of his face another hard as I could with her right open hand. Slap. Oh god kids, you really had to be there to hear how loud this bitch slap was. slap. I bitch slapped the tard's face with her right open hand really loud, then grab onto both her wrists and bring them both way back and down and right. The poor girl was limp as shit and let me do it then. Yes kids, time for the cool wrestler double bitch slap, slap. I bring both her wide open hands back and down, then do the double hand bitch slap to his wide open face slap and look to really stun the tard very girl badly, honest. Was the coolest shit ever. I tell you that for true and right. We did this shit all the time back in school to all the clueless new kids with the girls, because girls are girls and don't have a clue, and let us boys share what a true city boy's evil is when we can, and this was very much a city boy's time to share how to fuck with a tard. I swear to God the whole village was there to watch the tard get fucking owned by the girls. Open hand slap slap slap, and the last double slap looked to almost knock the tard fucking out cold. Oh God, someone call his mom again to come get him. Tard takes the last double bitch slap, then just wow melted down looking like a wobblehead, and then as one the girl, the boys and all the rest watching start screaming watching the tard get fucking owned with 3 bitch slaps. Thank you all for this one. I have to be me and right. The girl is still just limp, not trying to stop me or do a fucking thing at all, then just screamed really loud when it clicked what she and or I did to the tard. Just fucking screamed and still all limp. So right, I have to be me and share when I can, and I could share. Kids, trust me, I was very good at sharing my evil. I tug the girl's hands back and up, then have to use my right knee to get her right knee to do what I wanted, then bring her hands and arms back and up, then make her knees do what I wanted, got her back into the perfect Charles Angels pose, then let go and step and back. Cue everyone in the fucking village to scream as we all watched the tard melt down very fucked up, getting 3 hard ass shit bitch slaps. Cue dad to rush in to try and a saute, then wow right can't because he had to join everyone giggling at the going down tard. Even dad has to time out and giggle with everyone in the village watching the triple bitch slap tard going down. Then being me, I start clapping, ding ding, everyone in the village starts to clap. Lasted a few more, then dad was back to being a dad, yells at everyone to stop having fun, and I think got his first ever boo-hoo. I give him a loud boo. The boys are screaming too loud to help the girls, frozen in her Charlie's Angels at the ready pose, then burst out pig snorting, then ran over to pig snort with her girls, and then I started to mock dad. Dad's like yelling at everyone, then I join in ashitating him and the village, hands up and around ranting like he was and right. Dad was not cool being mocked at all. He so got what I was doing, same as everyone watching, then does the finger at me. I give him the pointing finger back. He gives me a loud stop that an Indian, then gave the fuck up. Kids, I swear just did the hands up fuck it, then turned and marched back to the sacred teepee for a drink. I wing my hands up because I won, then being me do the about to spit sound at the lost down tard, ding fucking ding as one. Every fucking one close does the same, and then oh yes, the luggies start raining in on the tard. You had to be there. Even had the buff warrior coming in close to make sure his girl Tuhui landed clean because he was giggling so bad to build up a good one. Does the girl Tuhui, then right hears himself doing the girl Tuhui, then flings his face at me, then just turns and drifts back to his giggling buddies. Cue the girl to rush over and dive on me, pig snorting, and then, hey, you knew the and then was coming, right? The girl rushed over and dove on me, then locked her arms around me as the very wet tard lost his fucking mind, blasted out a cool high-pitched Indian curse of death, then jumped up and charged. I really have to say this again, and yes, for all you city boys reading this, like right guys, this was every fucking day for us back in school, and this tard would have been killed dead day one before he made it to the lunchroom. I can't do shit with the girl locked on my front. Watch the tard jump up best he could, then give out his best high-pitched that's it thing, then charge us and or me. Wish him luck, boys and girls. Trust me, I had done this one 487 times back in school with a girl locked on my front, same way for something evil I did. So right, I wait till he's a yard away, hands stretched out like claws, then jerk the girl right, then hard to the left, then spun her around to watch the tard fast hard stomp pass us. Oh God, what a girl, and this time everyone in the village was screaming. Tard fast stomps past us, hands out like claws. The girl somehow saw him fast stomp past us, then yup let to and jumped back to help everyone scream and yes to watch me fucking own the tard. The nanosecond the girl let go of me, I dropped right back and down into my best Kung Fu master pose, then locked myself way down low, feet far apart as they would go, hands going up to lock into the snake fists of death pose, and oh god yes, come get some utard. The tard fast stomps for another couple yards, then not slowing down at all comes around, then spots me way down low, legs bent in half, feet locked way apart, arms and hands locked up into my best Kung Fu master pose, then lost his mind screaming and yup, charged right back in to kill my ass for sure this time. Not. I swear the tard just comes around and charged me again, no style or form, just charged me to kill me for true this time. I wait another nano sec, then snap back up with a loud kia, doing the double wrist locked airbender thing. Oh god, the tard did flinch, then look like a sad girl a nanosecond before he got really fucking owned. Live. Again. Was like he ran into an invisible wall when I did the double wrist locked air bended block thing at him, just eared to a stop, then flinched girl bad, shut his eyes and never saw me, just reach out and grab his right hand flapping up to try and save his girl ass. Haha, mine now bitch, and yes, what a true Aikido wrist lock is for. Was so cake they may have to make a new cake, fucker just gave me his flapping right hand to grab, then lock into the very painful wrist lock, and then ding, I get the pressure points and your mind now, fucker. Trust me kids, just get your black belts in Aikido if you wanna learn how to own tards like this. Tarda for true Aikido wrist lock hurts very badly, and all you need is just 2 fingers locked onto the pressure points, and then you can make them all you want. See? Tard lets out a screaming high-pitched girl sounding then yes in Indian right into wing as I got the pressure point with just 2 fingers, had his right hand locked and held way out, locked because I made him get it way out and locked, then bent over wing very loudly, then yup, started walking the tard around for the amusement of the village. Scream with them kids. I walked the tard around the village, then wanted to get out of this sad dream, so I gave his wrist a tweak, making him scream stop it in Indian as he flipped over to lay on his back. Time to go home please. Fuck it. I gave everyone a wave as I walked back to collect my shit, the girl and guys rushing over to giggle at me, then all same time hold their giggling hands out doing the gimme. I have to break and giggle with them, then get everything on, then let them watch me check the Ruger, then my Glock 42, making them all kind of stop giggling to watch, then held my hands up and pointed back to where we walked in, and yet I think maybe a little they all got it. Maybe. Alexa, Google how to ask in Indian for me. Hey, I did try, then just gave up, gave them a wave and started walking a second later. The girl rushed to give me a hard smack, then grabbed my arm and jerked me to a stop, then pointed at herself, then all around, then pointed at me, then her, then back around, then did the girl hands on hips thing. Sure hun, nice try. I gave her a smile, then shook my head no and started walking again, the boys rushing in to try and stop me, then wow, all jumped right back before I made them oh. Wow. I did have to try again, so I pointed to them, then around at their village, then at me, and pointed way out towards where we came in, then gave them a bow and started walking again. Cue the girl to wig out, blasting me to wait in Indian. Aw man, come on girl, I wanna go home. I wanted to go home, felt it was time, please don't ask, just felt like something way pulling me to go back to the cave again, please don't ask, just saying I'm not sure, so well not sure, okay? I gave the girl and the guys the hands up, then pointed to the girl and back at the village, then to the boys to come with me. The girl wigged fucking out, then rushed in and got her hand in my left this time and locked on, gave me a hard smack with her other, then huffed at me, yelled at the boys, then smacked me again, then just started hard panting at me. Oh god, don't you just hate when girls do this shit to you? I gave up, just gave up, didn't try anymore, let her hold my hand in a girl's idea of a death grip, then started walking again. Fuck it. The boys did follow all the way back into the woods, and then the girl let off a tiny bit but would not let go. The fun was gone. I think she and the boys knew I was going home or someplace, so how the fuck I get myself into this sad twisted dream? I had around 200 mil waiting for me to go home and have some fun with it, could not wait to start everything and yes go back to Frank's and oh god yes go meet Benny at his new Glock store for some shooting Glock fun, so fuck it, just keep walking. We all just walked slow into the woods, me having to share the last few cigs I had left, then had to stop and go pee and shit down to just a couple bottles of smart water for coffees and maybe try and ask them all to go home and let me go home again. I just stopped, then had to really make the girl let go of me so I could get the Ruger off and leaning against a tree, then got my pack off to get the bottles of water out with the camp stove and coffee, then packed a bowl for the boys to share. Then wow, did the girl really look to wanna kill me? Girls. I just let the girl be a girl and made a double strong coffee, then pack another bowl for the boys, now all giggling, making the girl glare at them for being boys and having fun, then shared my coffee with her with my last 2 cigs, and as I was starting to pack the camp stove and coffee I hear the sounds of horses coming. Shit. Figures right? They all jerked out of it, the boys first hearing the horses coming, so maybe not a good hearing the horses coming thing, and then about a dozen horses and Indian looking hardcore fuckers were railing in around us. Aw man, come on, I just wanted to go home, come on, time out, let me out of this sad fucked up dream. As I got a good look at the ones railing in around us, I knew they was not with the ones I was with, looked to me like the asshole ones in The Last of the Mohicans, all had the cool looking scary painted faces, and wow no shit, the guys and the girl looked freaked fucking out seeing them railing in around us. Shit figures twice, what the fuck now kids? The boys didn't have shit on them, no bows or spears, just their loincloth knives, the girl with nothing, and wow all the ones now around us had everything, a lot with bows up and on us. Then one by one they all started to look right at me. Fuck. I knew instantly what was coming next, and then before I could take a small step for my Ruger, a couple float down off their horses being covered by the rest, then just strut march, and then one all covered in the cool looking scary face paints started to blast the boys. Wanna be wimp? I don't think so. Fucker, they with me? Fucker, you wanna be a prick to my friends? I don't fucking think so. Wanna be girls all maybe thinking they was the for real badass Indian shit of the world, going off on the boys, making all 3 cower and look down, visibly shaking the girl freaking out, looking scared shitless. Oh my god, you motherfuckers. The one yelling at the boys didn't give me a second look as he went off on them, sounding serious pissed, a few covering the boys, a few covering me. So what ya gonna do? Right, fuckers thought they was the shit, trust me they was not the shit. The fucking lame gangs back in school tried this shit all the time and all got fucked up for it, trust me, or just watch. Fuckers got me so pissed off, I tell you, that felt the back in school rage begging me to let it out of its cage, so fuck yes, I let it the fuck out. Hey. I yelled hey at the asshole blasting the boys, and yeah, the fucker flung his blasting head at me as I just started to march at the fucker. Oh my god, did the back in school rage burst out of its cage and fucking attacked. Fucker made eye contact with me as I started to march at the fucker, and yeah right, he so saw what was coming. Same for the other 2 with him, all instantly slapped their hands on the knives to get them out, one getting his tomahawk out. Then as one all started to come at me. Oh my god, yes, you fucking wannabe girls, please do come get some. The lead fucker blasting the boys was first to get close with his big knife out and in a tight grip, looking to think he had a clue. Then soon as he took one quick step closer, it was too late. I was already going up and around with the hardest spinning back kick I could. Oh god, yes, did the heel of my right boot very much connect with his wide open face. I felt and watched the heel of my boot connect with his wide open jaw and knew for sure smashed it right back down into my at the ready stance as the other 2 rushed in to kill me. The one on the right got a very solid front kick to his wide open solar plexus as he rushed me, tomahawk held back, ducking right down to the side for the last to go past with his knife trying to slash me, and oh god, fuck me kids, that motherfucker got a hard as I fucking could side kick to his ribs when he did a stoppy to turn and kill me. You fucking girls. All 3 were fucking down for true fucking wannabe girls, and then oh god yes, please do try, fuckers, come get some, bitches, come get some. Trust me kids, I was in 1,000 gang fights back in school. These lame wannabe girls had no clue how to step up and put a fucker down. The last one I gave the hard as I could side kick to his ribs had at least 4 broke for sure. I heard the snaps as my side kick connected, then out of the corner of my eye saw a few at least let go with arrows. Oh my god, it's fucking on fuckers. I gave out my best back in school rage scream, then dove to the right, rolled up and saw all 3 arrows hit the dirt close to where I was just standing before I dove, then saw a few more try and aim at me. Oh my god, you're all fucking dead fuckers. They was all up on their horses, out of range of my hands, feet and chucks, but oh so not out of range of my Glock 42. I did a fucky dive to the right again, then dove left and came right up with my Glock 42 in hand. No clue whatsoever how I got it out so fast, then did the side of my belt, racking the slide to chamber around, then oh god yes, up on target and bang, bang, bang. I hit all 3. I aimed at middle of their chests. First time in my life I had ever killed anyone. Yes, came close a million times back in school with my chucks, but never for real took a life. But they started it, and I think for sure going to fuck with us, or yes, kill all of us, so they fucking started it. I was so going to fucking finish it. I forgot if I had reloaded the Glock's mag. Yes, my serious bad for not being sure, just saying it clicked. I thought I only had the 3 rounds in the mag, so after I killed the 3 I just tossed it down and got my chucks out before one of them or their horses could flinch, then fucking attacked the ones left. You lame fucking girls, you all mine now bitches. Was the horses that gave me the edge next, because as one they all freaked fucking out, as one all freaked fucking out. A few of the empty ones just turned and booked out into the woods fast as they could, a few more going up launching off their riders, and before a one landed I was rushing the last couple still up on theirs. Then oh god, sorry god honest, soon as I got close gave the horse's head a full power hit to its jaw, then jumped back as it tweaked and went down, and before it hit I was screaming and rushing the ones trying to just hold on to their horses' manes or whatever you call their hair. Oh my god, you motherfuckers started it, you're all fucking dead. Had another 3 trying to just hold on and control their freaking horses when I rushed in and attacked, got a good running start, then fucking was right there giving one's left leg a hard as I could, full power side swing to his leg, crack. Just wow, did you hear that leg bone break, kids? I knew for sure the sound was that of shattering his lower leg, then diving to the right and coming up to do the same to the next, then jumping back because the horse freaked out. And did the horse freak out? Going up, launching up to send the rider up, and then just went blank as the rage took me over, just like it did back in school. Had 4 down on the ground trying to figure out what happened to them and why they was down on the ground when I was there taking them all out for good. Fuck me, I had never in my life used the chuck's full power to kill anyone, but the rage took me over and they all got what they had coming, then all yes got full power, broke when it was their turn, leaving just a couple still on their horses to turn them and try getting away before I fucking killed them. I don't think so fuckers, I don't think so. I saw them turn and start riding back into the woods. I turned and dove forward, then up and rushing back to get my Ruger, grabbed that fucker fast as I could, got it up, chambered around, then turned, took a deep breath, ha good luck, then aimed and bang, bang. I got them both middle of their backs. Yes, my bad for shooting them in the back, but they started it, so fuck them. Then turning around, Ruger held up at the ready, scanning for anyone left, and oh god yes, thank you god, thank you, thank you, thank you. Was one single fucker just standing up, not broke or dead yet. Fucker just tried to stand up and look around, looked to be lost as shit as I just held the Ruger out and let it go, got my chucks in hand from being around my neck, then started fast marching at the standing dead fuck for daring to fuck with me and my friends. Fucker did watch me hard marching at his dead ass, did not do a fucking thing but stand there and watch me fast marching at him, then watched me hold the chucks out and drop them, then just watched me fast march to him, guard going up into my city boy at the ready, guard up, then flashed out with 3 hard as shit left jabs, knocking his head back hard with each jab, then a hard as I fucking could hammer fist into his jabbed up face with a loud kia. My hammer fist to his wide open stunned face knocked the fucker very much out. I knew for sure he was out fucking cold as he just melted down, and before he was down I was on him, sending in half a dozen more hammer fists to his smashed bloody face, then just sat back on his tummy and let one the fuck out. I let the back in school rage out, then rolled off and walked to my downed Glock, leaned down to grab it, then just dropped out the mag and got a full for sure 10-rounder out and slapped and chambered around, then looked around for who was left that wanted some. Was only 2 of the ones I took down making sad moaning sounds, so fuck yes you fucking girls, you started it. This is how a for true pissed off city boy gives it the fuck back. And oh god guys, you fuckers from the city best back me up, these lame girl bitches started it. What they fucking got right was too late now for me to turn off the back in school rage. Once it was out of its cage it just took me over, so fuck yes they started it. Was time for them to find out how a pissed off city boy gave it back. I walked to the first one, then knelt down hard knee middle of his chest, then fuck was holding my Glock so I got it in my left, then gave his face a hard as I could right power punch, and, wow great, sure why not, just why not right, knocked out all his front teeth and yes tore open all my right hand's knuckles, great. Got me so pissed off feeling my right hand go numb, then had to give his smashed bloody face another couple just because I was so pissed off. Then just because I was now over the top pissed off reached down and grabbed his right hand up, then grabbed his right index finger and snapped it back with a loud pop, breaking it. Oh god yes, did make me feel a tiny bit better, so let's go share with the other one, whimpering, yes let's shall we, right after I gave his smashed bloody face a couple hard as I could boot stomps, stomp stomp. I just got up, gave his bloody smashed face a couple hard as I could boot stomps just like back in school, then walked over and dropped my right knee down middle of the next's chest, and because my right knuckles were gushing blood only pissing me off more, gave his face a few hammer fists, then reached down and got his right hand up and same thing as the last, snapped his right index finger back till it popped, and then oh god I really wanna go home kids. 1 sec while I boot stomp his smashed face. Stomp stomp. I just knelt on the fucker's chest for a few more, then got up and looked around for another left to fucking break before getting up to boot stomp his face, and wow. I look around and see dead and broken body, a Euro trademark S, then to my friends, and wow they're all down hands and knees cowering the girl, sobbing girl bad, oh god come on really I wanna go home. Was way so too late to turn it the fuck off, I tell you that for true, twice with love, then oh my god yes you girl wannabe motherfucker, fast stepping to the first fucker who started it to vent a little more on his out cold girl ass. Fucker was laying on his back very much out cold, jaw looking tweaked and yes broke, then dropped down knee to the middle of his chest, then started hammering his face. Oh my god, did this lame girl get a very smashed bloody face before I got a little let out. I hammered the fucker's face like I did back in school to the lame gangs when they fucked with me, smashed his face to wow a very bloody mess, then just because got both his hands up and broke both index and middle fingers with loud snaps just because he fucking started it. You start shit with a city boy and get him pissed, he gives it the fuck back. I smashed the fuck's face, broke his fingers, then launched back up. You lame motherfuckers, look at my dripping blood hand, you motherfuckers, who's next? I stood up, let one out, then looked around for who was next, and oh god come on I really wanna go home kids. Was just dead and smashed body, a Euro trademark S all around me, only a couple freaking out horses, and wow my 4 cowering friends all down. Oh my god please someone help. I just stood there for a few, then sure great looked at my right hand leaking blood into a blood puddle, the girl losing her mind crying, the boys visibly shaking and yeah maybe praying or crying with the girl, and if I had one fucking cig left I would have ate it. Was a few maybe not dead, so fuck them. I walked to each one and gave their faces hard as I could boot stomps, then a few more just because it felt good to boot stomp their lame girl ass faces for fucking with me and us. Then wow what now kids, my right hand was number and leaking blood, sure great, just like between classes back in school. I had done this shit too many times to count back in school. So soon as I could settle down my pounding heart I walked around checking to make sure none were left able to get up, then back to my Ruger, got that picked up with my left, then back to my pack to look for a smoke, a coffee and the first aid kit, praying I had something to sew up my bloody knuckles. Fuck it, right, just fuck it. I walked to my pack, then knelt down, set the bloody Ruger to the side, sure great covered with blood, sure why not, just why not, then got my pack pulled over and had to use my left to get it open, then fuck it, just turned it upside down and started shacking it all out, and oh god thank you god, honest even thank you god for small favors and or whatever, just thank you when the pack of smokes fell out. Thank you god, amen, twice with love. I almost cried when the pack of smokes fell out on the pile. Fuck yes, did the happy boy, thank you God. Then fuck had to try and use just my left to get it open. Hey, come help fuckers. I yelled at my crying friends for help. No luck whatsoever from any of them. What the fuck, come on fuckers, come help me get a fucking cig lit please. Alexa, help hun. Hey. 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 You fuckers come help me. Hey. I think the girl's brother maybe thought he should maybe look after my last yelled out hey. Then wow, did this girl not look okay kids? Oh God, come on. Fucker just looked up, then right at me, made eye contact, then slow looked around, then back at me, made eye contact, and just fucking looked at me. Wow. Come help fucker. I made him flinch, then just look at me, then at my right hand when I held it up to show him it was leaking blood, made the fucker turn white, and he just looked at me shacking all over, then back around at all the dead and broke bloody body. A Euro trademark S, then back at me. Oh God, come on please. Okay, I wanna go home. Come help fucker. I made him flinch again, and yet I think he got I was yelling at him to get the fuck up and come help me, then looking back around at all the dead bloody body. A Euro trademark S, then flinched up when he looked back at me, giving him the well you better come help fucker look. Ding. Fucker did jump right up, then looked around again at all the bloody body. A Euro trademark S, then just looked at me for a sec, then at the crying girl and his praying crying friends, then flinched again when I yelled hey again. Move bitch, come help light a fucking cig for me you girl. Hey. Wow, did he flinch, then fast kind of walk right over close-ish, then just looked at my held up dripping blood hand, then wow, come on please, okay please come on. The fucker turned white looking at my bloody dripping blood held up hand, then I swear just started leaking puke out his face. Holy shit, you seeing this one kids? I swear it, okay I swear this happened. Fucker just looked at my bloody dripping blood right hand, then turned white and just stood there and started leaking puke out his mouth. Did not lean over or do anything, just fucking stood there leaking puke out his mouth. Oh God, made me giggle. Seeing this one for true was a first for me to just watch a fucker leak puke out his mouth. The puke just started to flow out his mouth. Fucker did not lean over or do anything but stand in place as the puke started to leak out his mouth. Oh God, thank you bro, I did need the laugh. Oh God, what a girl. Wow, come one look at this shit. I swear I never seen a fucker just stand in place and leak puke out his mouth in slow mo. Was kind of cool and did make me giggle watching it just flow out his mouth, then down off his chin, then down his chest and tummy. Oh God, what a sad girl. Oh God, what a girl. You girl. Fucker did not do a thing but stand there looking at me, puke leaking out his mouth down his chest. Oh God, yuck me dude, that is a very sad look, I tell you that. Oh God, kids, are you watching this shit with me? Oh God, look at it, just slow mo leaking out his mouth. I can't do shit but watch the puke leaking out his mouth down his puke covered face. Made me start giggling because I couldn't help it. Just wow, right, never seen a fucker just stand in place leaking puke out his mouth in slow mo like a machine. Oh God, look at this shit. Was kind of impressive to watch so much puke leaking out his mouth in slow mo like a machine turned on in his tummy to ever so slowly push the contents of his tummy up and out his mouth in slow mo, down off his chin to help flow down his chest and tummy in slow mo, then down over and off his lion cloth. Oh God, stop fucker, it hurts now, I can't giggle anymore or breath. Look at this shit kids, look at this shit. Go fucker go. I swear to God I watched 749,000 fuckers yak and puke back in school. Just never one time in my life ever watched a fucker just stand in place and leak so much puke out his face in slow mo. And what ya gonna do, right? You have to watch and not breath, waiting for the flow of puke to stop flowing out. Oh God, what a girl. Was no fucking way I was going to let this covered with puke fucker help me get a cig lit or do anything. Just fuck me. Look at this shit kids, it's still leaking out his mouth. Oh God, how much did he eat this morning kids? Was very impressive, I tell you that. How much just flowed out his mouth, then slowed to a stop, and then, oh God no please don't fucker, he started doing the slow mo dry heaving, not fucking moving or leaning over, just looked at me mouth going open, then started to dry heave at me in slow mo. Alexa, call 911 for me, it hurts and I can't breath in or out. Oh God kids, look at this fucker dry heave at me in slow mo, just fucking standing in place covered with puke. Yuck me, that is sick, fucker, stop it. I can't do shit but not breath at the fucker just standing in place right there in front of me, slow mo dry heaving at me. It hurt, kids, I can't breath and did try and not look at the fucker, but wow, right, how you not look at the fucker's face, just slow mo dry heaving? Never saw anyone do this one ever at any party back in school. Fucker was going to die soon if he didn't stop, and oh god, I can't stop looking at his face. Stop, fucker, it hurts. I'm like holding my dripping blood hand out watching the fucker dry heave at me in slow mo. Sounded to hurt the fucker, I can't breath in or out, sure right, happens every day. I have to finally just stop looking at the fucker, needed a cig really bad, so fuck it, just look down not breathing and try getting the fucking pack open with just my left hand not breathing. I had to get the pack between my legs to hold it, then get the thing off, then the top open and peel off the foil, then get a fucking cig out and in my mouth, and so not easy, kids, not able to breath or get my lips down on the fucking cig. Oh god, dude, please go away, you fuck. I swear this kid's all the part a Euro trademark s. I was at back in school the parking lots, this fucker was the very first I ever saw, just slow mo leak puke out his face, then slow mo dry heave, and honest I didn't know you could dry heave in slow mo. Did sound painful, to be honest, even more. Oh god, fucker, go the fuck away. I had to really try and not think about the fucker or look at him. I needed a cig, so fuck it, I did my best, then finally got it lit, took a long drag, then oh god, yes, much better. Oh god, please go away, fucker. I got my cig lit, looking down, then looked up, hearing a sound, and was the crying girl losing it, girl bad, drifting close to look at me, then her puke covered dry heaving brother. You had to be there. The girl just stood there next to her brother covered with puke, slow mo dry heaving, then back at me, made eye contact and started crying. Man, girls do love to cry, don't they? I gave up, just hit the cig again, then wow, okay, time out, my right hand was numb and leaking blood, time for some cleanup and repair, no chance any of them was going to help and cool, here comes the other two, and wow, both just drift in close, then look at the puke covered girl, then at the real girl just standing there crying, then both slow look around at all the dead bloody bodies, then back at me. Oh god, come on, all of you, stop just looking at me like that. I have to stop looking at them looking at me and all around, then fuck it, finish the cig, then toss it, then grab the worthless small first aid kit for a look at what was in it. That would not help. I could only use my left hand, was not going to even try and ask any of them to help me do anything. Got the small kit open and wow, just hand the small band-aids and alcohol prep pads and small roll of tape. Fuck it, right? I gave up seeing what was in the small worthless kit, my serious bad for not making sure I had a good one, my bad, and hey, make do with what you got, right? We all had kits for this shit back in school, and or well, just dental floss and a sewing needle for sewing ourselves up between classes after the lame gang fights, so fuck it, right? Fuck it, I blew them all off, got another cig lit, then wow, what you gonna do, right? I got another cig lit, then used just my left hand and teeth to get a couple alcohol prep pads open, did my best to whippy off my knuckles, only making them bleed more, sure great, just like back in school. Was all I could do, so I did the best I could, then used a few band-aids to cover a few of my open knuckles best I could, then used the 2 feet of tape to try and go around my hand, was not working, so fuck it, I did the best I could, then spit out the cig, got another lit, and looked at the lost fuckers just standing there looking at me. Wow, come on guys, come on. I gave them all a look, then a giggle, then back to my hand and figures was already soaked with blood starting to drip off, so fuck me, this was just like back in school. Take 2. I got another cig lit, then got the soaked tape and band-aids off, then snagged the 2 orange bandanas, then got one out and on the pile used the last few alcohol prep pads to clean my knuckles best I could again, then fuck it, just got a couple of the Neosporin tiny packs open and squeezed out best I could, then grabbed the bandana, got it around my hand tight as I could, used the last of the tape and was good as I could. Oh god, look at them, look at me. First thing I was going to do when I got home, if I could go home, was make fuck sure I packed a for real first aid kit I'd make myself and be very sure I had the dental flues and sewing needles for next time. Yes, just like the kits we all had in our lockers back in school. Hey, come help me get shit packed. Wow, thanks guys. TAS. Cool, come help. Do it. TAS. I made the girl flinch almost bad as I made the two frozen dudes flinch. The one covered with yuck was just standing there looking at me covered with puke, but on a good note he wasn't dry heaving anymore. The girl flinched but was still crying, then jumped right down, gave me a what do I do look, shaking all over, then got it when I pointed to all my shit in the pack, then had to watch me try and start getting shit back, and ding ding she finally got it, did the stop it I'll do it girl thing, then yelled at the boys to help. Wow, come on guys, come on. Was like when the out-of-state virgin kids got dropped at school day one, then watched a kid get pounded and foot stomped bloody, just wow, look at them just stand there shaking. You girls. I got back up, lit another cig, then handed it down to the girl who fucking took it fast as shit, then hit it, then yelled at the boys to help me or her. The boys would not move or do anything but just stand there looking at me holding out another lit cig. Wow, fine with me, I'll keep it. Fuck it. I got the Ruger up, then great, was covered with dirt and drying blood but not bad, so fuck it for now. I got it slung, then got my posables pack open and dug out a full 25 round mag, checked to be sure it was a full one, then got it tucked in my belt, got the Ruger around, got the mag out and in the posables bag, got the full one out and in, checked the chamber, then chambered around, made sure the safety was on, got it slung, then got my Glock out to make fuck sure it had the full 10 round mag in, got it back in its holster, lit another cig, then looked around and then click, it hit me, seeing all the dead, broke and bloody body. A Euro trademark S. Aw man, come on. Just clicked when it really sunk in. I had killed them, just hit me. I had really taken so many lives, yes, assholes or not, I had killed them, felt it coming up, then just leaned over and vented my guts out, making a nice coffee yuck puddle. Great. I let it all out, spit a few times, then turned it the fuck off, did a couple dry heaves, then forced myself to turn it the fuck off, made the girl start really crying again as she finished up packing my pack, made the two boys take small steps back, turning white, and oh god, I really wanna go home now, kids. My mouth tasted like puke, so fuck me, this did suck. I had to try and ask the girl to open the pack, then hold it open for me, and right she did, try best she could, shaking and crying, then watched me point to the one small pouch for the bathroom kit, got it right out, then wow, could not figure out how to use the zipper to open it, honest. I waved for her to hold it up, then showed her how to use the zipper to get it open, then hold it for me, pointed to the toothbrush and paste, then to the half bottle of smart water, then wow, had to show her how to twist the top off, honest again. She got it open, then tried to hold everything for me, then watched me get the paste open and on the toothbrush, then grabbed the paste when I held it for her to take, then did the pour a little water over the brush, and wow, yes hun, I think that's enough. Wow, again. They all watched me scrub my teeth, then spit it out, then handed it back for her to repack. After I took the bottle of water to rinse, then gave it back and made sure she put the top on tight, then get it all pack as I got another cig lit, then really looked around again, and not fucking one left alive was moving yet. Fucking wannabe girls. Was only 3 horses left around their body, a Euro trademark S, so I pointed for the boys to go get them, then had to ask the girl to yell at them to do it, then had to take a step at the boys, and wow, fuck me, yes sir, made one fall back on his ass trying to back up fast as he could before I fucked him up, and then yet I think just the two, God, I wanted them to go get the fucking horses. Maybe? The assholes did have one of the horses left with a couple big packs or sacks over its back when the boys led them back, and then I saw they all had small ropes around their heads, so cool, and well, yes, what now, I had never rode a horse. Shit. So okay, I pointed to one of them, then did the take the horse and go home to tell them what happened, and took the whole cig for the tard to get what I was asking, then did the no thing and pointed to me and did the I'm staying with you thing. The girl blasted him, he blasted back, and then her brother fainted. Oh god, come on, really you girl. Fucker just looked around, then slowly back at me, made eye contact, and then I watched his eyes roll up in his head as he just slow-mo melted down, rolled on his back, hands and arms going out, spread eagle, and then we all just looked down at him. Wow, no shit, did the fucker really just faint? No shit? So right, we all just stand there looking down at the fucker, out cold, covered with yuck, not sure what to do, and no way I was going to touch the fuckers all covered with yuck. And then his sister went girl click and rushed in and started kicking his ass all fucking over, made the other two holding the horses back up, and wow, was the girl not happy with her brother. She kicked his ass all over till she woke him up, then started blasting him to get the fuck up, and I think yelled to not touch her, then yelled no she would not take his held up yuck covered hand to help, gave him a couple more hard kicks. Oh my god, the girl was not happy with her manly brother. I let the girl vent as I walked over to my pack, got the Ruger off, then got the pack on best I could, took a few to get the straps tight, then got my Ruger up and slung, lit a cig, then just started to walk back to the cave praying it was still there and or the light was on, then right spit out a giggle thinking please let the light be on. I tried my best to not look at all the body a Euro trademark s dead and pounded bloody, just walked around them and headed for that way. I did not care if they came, I was going to go home if I could, looked around not sure where to head, then got my compass out, took a reading and just kept walking. The girl was first to catch up to me, gave me a light smack, then got her hand in my left because my right was covered with the wet bloody bandana, then just held my hand and walked with me. Cool, here come the guys. Took a long time to find the stream, but we did, and soon as I got to it I knew where I was, did not stop to refill all the empty canteens and water bottles, just walked down into the stream right across and kept going till I was standing bottom of the cliff looking up at the cave. Oh god, please let the light be there again. I could feel the light was there again, just felt it like tugging me to come back, then had to try and tell them to not follow, but wow, right, how I do that shit? Took me I swear half an hour to try and tell them not to follow me, then had to point at the boys a few times warning them to not follow. Yes sir, got it, we ain't gonna follow. But the girl was doing the girl head games, yelling at me, making me smile, pissing her off more and more each time. I just smiled at her as she blasted me, then gave up. Did the girl pissed off thing, gave me a smack, then started walking around like a pissed off girl. Girls, right? Took me another 15 minutes using hand signals to try and tell them all I'd try and come back in 7 days. Did the best I could and think maybe they got it, not sure, but hey, I did try till the boys all gave me the yes sir again, doing the hands up pointing at the sun, then going around, then holding their hands out and pointing down at the pics I had to draw in the dirt, showing them the sun and counting 7 days, and right there all lost as shit about what was going on and yes, where I was going, all taking turns looking up at the cave like what the fuck's he going to do in the cave for the next 7 days. Sure guys, good luck, just do it. I did the best I could, gave the two boys a couple cigs each, then a couple for the tard covered with dried puke, tried to give the pissed off girl a couple, then get a hug. She would not take the cigs or come in to give me a hug, so okay hun, I did try. Later I just gave up, made sure the Ruger was slung tight, then started to climb the cliff, and wow, the girl was coming right behind me. Man, come on girl. I had to stop and point for her to wait. She blasted back in pissed of girl Indian, then did the I'm coming with you. I did the oh no you're not. The boys try and maybe tell her to wait, then got blasted to shut up, so fuck it, I just started to climb. I made it up with my right hand now covered with dirt because the bandana was leaking blood. Great, why not? And the girl was right behind me. When I stood up, gave me a smack, then looked around, then in the cave, then held her hands up trying to ask me what the fuck we doing. I gave her a smile making her half smirk back at me, then did the what are we doing thing. I gave it back making her flush red, then easy smack me. Sure hun, you wanted to come, good luck seeing what's in the back of the cave, then watching me disappear. When I reached out and touched the light, that better be there, I tell you that for true. I got my pencil out and on my head making her give me a strange look till I reached up and got it on making her really look at it, then me making me smile. So cool, right? I held my hand out then fact her out as she reached out for it, then just started walking in the cave praying the light was on. I knew it was on or there, I could feel it, not sure how to explain, just knew it was on or there calling me to come touch it again, so let's hope right. I was walking faster and faster making the girl whisper in Indian to slow down, then saw the glowing way up ahead, then reached up and got the light off and kept right on walking till we made it to the back, and yup, it was there and glowing. Wow, did this shit freak the wide open girl out big time. Haha. I did the haha, then before she could move walked in and got my arms around her for a shaking hug, then leaning up to give her cheek a kiss, then stepped back and pointed for her to stay and right yes sir kind of maybe. Wow, sorry hun, good luck trying to explain this one to dad. I leaned in and gave her cheek another kiss, then stepped back and pointed to myself, then did the arms holding myself, then pointed to her, and wow did she get me saying I wanted her, then just looked at me again when I pointed for her to stay, gave her another you best stay, then turned around and walked to the glowing light, and as the tip of my finger was a 1/16 of an inch from touching it, the girl tackled into my back, plowing me into the light and back wall. Ow, wind, night. I woke up, thank God, then wow started to giggle because I felt I was laying on top of the girl. Haha, what you get girl, you're going to love this shit. And what she got? I rolled over because my back was screaming for me to roll over because I was laying on my pack the Ruger, and the girl then got the Petzl on, and wow, the girl looked dead. Sorry hun, what you got? My back was killing me, my hand was throbbing and soaked with blood, my legs hurt from so much walking, so time to wake the girl and go get a hot shower and some stitches, but fuck right, was too late for stitches, so just a hot shower and some duct tape, then oh yes, ordering a lot of cool shit to take back if I could take it back and or go back. Shit, I just woke up, gimme a few, and oh god, why did my mouth taste like I sucked on a sweaty troll's foot? I tried to stretch out, only making my back scream please stop that, then really had to pee, and lucky the girl was hot with giant poking out morning nipples. Wakey wakey sweetheart. I gave the girl a few easy kicks because I could not lean down, then a few more, and yup, here she comes. Morning sweetie. She gave out a couple girl moans, then opened her eyes and looked at me, then made a sad girl moaning as she tried to sit up, making me giggle. So again, sweetie, what ya got for tackling me into the wall? Get the fuck up, I gotta pee poop and get a hot shower. She just laid back down moaning, then tried to sit up again, not making it, gave out another moan, then gave me the you're dead girl I thing and rolled over, then stopped when her back screamed stop moving. Haha sweetie, get the fuck up woman. I really had to pee and scrub my mouth a few times, wanted a cig and a triple strong coffee, so let's go girl, bye. I just started slowly walking out. I knew soon as it started to get dark she would freak and join me. The glowing was gone, so fuck it, I wanted everything in a long hot shower, so fuck it, catch up girl. She finally gave out a wait for me in Indian, making me giggle and keep right on walking. 5 yards later I hear her stomping after me, and soon as she got close I got a few hard as shit smacks, then along ranting my back hurt and I have to pee really bad, right into a cool sounding gag thing when she tasted the yucky troll's foot in her mouth. Haha, yet again girl, what ya got for following me? I just kept walking till I saw the light end of the tunnel. Get it? Yeah, anyway I reached up and got the Petzl off my head, then turned it off and got it tucked in, then kept going till I walked out and right into the blinding bright sunlight, and oh god, don't you really hate the sun? I walked right to the side, then got my pecker out, head back. Oh god, yes, I really did have to pee, 1 sec, and or a full minute. Ah yes, much better. I let all the pee out, then got it tucked, and when I looked she had watched, giving me half a smirk because she was a girl and had to watch, then smacked me when I did the your turn. Haha. I knew she really had to pee, and being a girl, like right, no way she was going to go pee right there because I would be able to watch, making me giggle and get another smack, then just gave her a wink and started to climb down the cliff to scrub my teeth and make coffee. I looked way out all around, and cool was for sure back home maybe, so wow, right, let's hope I was home in my time, and right, I did think about that one for a few, so don't ask, just climb the fuck down and scrub out the troll's foot taste. I made it down, then just got the Ruger off and set against the cliff, then my pack, the girl coming down right behind me, then as she was about to give me another hard smack she looked around, then did the double take, then looked at me smiling at her because right, sweet me to hun, where are you? Shit did make me spit out a giggle seeing her do the where the fuck are we, where did my woods go? I let her look around, then saw her do the I really have to pee thing, then look at me, and being a girl she so knew I knew she really had to pee, so I pointed to a tree 10 yards away, then started to giggle when she flushed red-faced at me. Haha hun, go pee, I won't watch. She flushed red face at me, then looked around and back at me smiling at her, gave me a cool flushing red you're a boy asshole look, then a pointed finger to wait for her while she had to be a girl and walk a 1/4 mile out into the woods to go pee so the boy wouldn't watch. Haha, don't get lost sweetie. I was kneeling down to get the pack open to get the bottle of water and toothbrush and paste out, and how the fuck doing the touch the light thing in the cave gave you the troll's foot taste did suck troll's foot. My everything was sore, my hand throbbing, but the troll's foot taste was bad kids, fuck all the rest till I get the troll's foot out of my mouth. I got the bottle out, then the paste and brush got a lot globbed on, then held the brush in my leaking blood right hand and poured some water over it, then fuck it, throbbing hand or not I was a righty, so fuck the throbbing and blood, then just started scrubbing. Oh God, yes, thank you God. I scrubbed twice, spitting out the troll's foot, then again to make sure I got it all out, then looked up to see the girl fast jogging back in to watch me spit, then just stood there and watched me pour water over the brush, then get it glopped with paste and hand it to her. Like right sure, she just looked at me doing the I don't think so look. Wow. I had to do the come on take it till she did with just 2 fingers, because right it was dripping water and a little bloody water, then just looked at me doing the no fucking way I'm putting this thing in my mouth. What a girl. I got up, then poured more water over it to try and clean it best I could, then did the please try. I think she may have thought it was not poison, then did the tip of her tongue on the paste, gave me a look like saying hey what is this, then watched me do the scrub your teeth and finally got it a little in her mouth, and wow cool, a happy girl look when she got a good taste. Was a trip to watch her slowly start to scrub her teeth, then more and harder when she got a good foaming taste, then jerked her face as me when the foaming started to leak out, making me giggle like I had tricked her. She jerked the brush out, then glared at me as she leaned over to leak the foam out her mouth, hearing me giggle, then spit a few times like a girl, then looked at me again like I had tricked her, then held out the brush and just looked at me with toothpaste all over her mouth leaking down off her chin, making her lean over a bit. Wow, come on girl, stop that. I took the brush, then handed her the bottle, doing the rinse it now, then wow had to take the bottle back and get some in my mouth to show her what to do. She jerked her hand out, got the bottle, then took a long tug and started to rinse, then wow swallowed it and glared at me, giggling at her. Hey, I did try. She did not look girl happy with toothpaste and shit running down off her chin, handed back the bottle, then leaned over and spit a few times, then again, then just wiped her face and held her hand out at me like it had all been a boy trick. Wow, please stop girl, come on. I just giggled, then held my knee up for her to whippy her hand, and right she did a few times, then gave me a hard smack, then started licking her lips, because right what the fuck is this shit all over my mouth. The more she licked her lips, the more she licked her lips, making me smile, so right I do the suck in a breath till she did, then hell yes, here comes a happy girl, clean mouth smile and thank you not, and then before I could block she gave me the flushing girl look and just walked right in, got her arms around me, then her mouth on mine and started sucking. Yes okay, I give sure hun, suck my mouth all you want. The girl could really suck face, I tell you, that just sucked my mouth harder and harder, then started to grind her crotch into mine because she felt my wood pushing up into her. Oh God, the girl could really suck face. Lasted a few more, then she let off, gave me a long tight fuck me all over hug, then pushed back to give me the girl flushed face fuck me right now look. Wow, right, I had serious Indian girl wood kids. I gave her the same look right back, then just got my arms open to give her a real hug till she got it and hugged back, then pushed back and looked around then at me with her eyebrows raised like asking, okay, where am I? I did the hands up and around, then made her look at me till I think she got she was okay and with me, then got a cig out, gave her one, got both lit, then started to pack. Ding. My bad. She gave me an easy kick because she was a girl and was her job to do this shit. Girls right? Was not too much to pack, so I let her just smoked the cig, feeling my hand throb, then looked around again, felt around noonish when I looked up at the sun, then did the help me get the pack on. When she got it done, then got smacked again because I think she was my girl now and wanted to help, and yes, carry it. Cool with me sweetie, all yours. I helped her get it on and tight, all no big deal, then took the Ruger she handed to me, then held it a sec till I looked at her, then did the can I have one thing I think? I did the yup at her best I could, then took it, checked the chamber, then popped out the mag and chambered the round out. She rushed to lean down, pick up and hand to me, then watched me take it and get it in my pocket, then got the mag back and checked to make sure the safety was on, got it shouldered, gave her the you ready thing, then held my left hand out. You mine now girl? She got her hand locked in mine, then gave me a long look ending with her eyes locked on my right hand held out dripping a little blood. Wow, girls have to be girls, and the look she gave me when she looked into my eyes said she was worried about me. Cool, right? I gave her the no big deal look, then another, and because she was a girl and I think my girl now, she gave me back the oh no it's not okay look, then pointed to my hand and said some shit in Indian. Then we both smile at each other, then started slow walking home holding hands. Man, the guys were going to love this shit when we walked back in holding hands. I knew right where we were, so I just started walking for the log across the stream, and I think she knew something was out of place because she kept looking around then at me a dozen times, but right. She saw I was not looking much where we was going, so had to be she got I knew where we were and going, so she just held my hand as we walked to the log, then across, heading to base camp Alpha Delta Charlie to check in with the secret Tard Rangers of Death. Dem. We made it maybe another mile before the first mule found us. Shit. We was just slow walking through the woods when I look way out and spot the mule as it spotted me and or us, then a fast as shit beeline right for us, making the girl grip my hand, seeing the mule race for us. Yeah, this should be a fun one, right? Soon as it got close, the girl started to freak out gripping my hand, and then I see it's Recon, and wow, sure, great, right, PayPal? Great. The mule skids to a stop, and before it slid to a stop, PayPal was door open launching out, then fast marching at me like he was going to pound me for doing it again. I let go of the girl's hand, then get back into my at the ready stance. He don't slow at all, started to pick up speed. Recon yelled wait, and then the Tard got a very solid front kick to his solar plexus. Tard. Pissed off fucker really did just fast march at me, picking up speed to pound my ass, then got a solid front kick to his wide open solar plexus, sending his Tard Ranger ass humping back, got a little air, then crashed down making sad wheezing sounds. Next. Recon was rushing out and over, touching his earbud, yelling we found him, then fast marched at me all red-faced, then did the stoppy when I gave him the come on thing. Kid. Asshole. You fuck, where the fuck you been, you asshole? This shit ain't cool, kid. I got lost? You fuck. You girl. I ain't no girl, kid. What the fuck you doing to us? You got any idea how many we got looking for you right now? He ain't happy with you. I don't care. Kid. Girl. You're asking for it. That's what she said. Stop it. Kid, where the fuck you been and who's the girl? Mine, dibs. Kid. Anywho, I need a hot shower, okay sir? Kid. Wow, sound off, grunt, return to post, you puff. Shoot him. Kid. Wow. I'll wow your ass, kid, and you get the fuck up, you puff is right what you get, you puff, get the fuck up. Puff. Shoot him. Kid. Wow. Shoot him. Kid. Yeah, anyway, can we get a ride back, sir? I need a hot shower and some tending. Kid, what the fuck you do to your hand? Look at it, kid. I am, sir. See it? Shoot him. Girl. Shoot him. You're fucking dead, kid. Brrrr. Kid. Okay guys, I want a hot shower, so gimme a ride? Walk. Yes. Ding ding. I'll fucking shoot you, I swear to God. Kid. Ashate? What? Wow, sorry guys, I need a hot shower and some duct tape for my hands, so you girls coming or what? Kid, I swear to God you're getting beat bloody when I get my hands on you. Ready, puff? I ain't no puff. You is? Kid. Holy fuck me, kid, come on, this shit ain't cool. You got any idea how many we got looking for you right now? 12? Kid. Shoot the little fuck. Wow. Say wow one more fucking time, I dare you. Payback. Wow, sorry guys, you're working for me, so fuck off. I need a hot shower, so fuck off, and I dare you to try, you Ranger girls. Payback. He's dead. Puffy girl, come try, you girl. Haha, got the scared ranger girl shack. Haha, you suck, I'm the boss, fuck off. Wow, thanks guys, got the girl shaking. Hey easy girl, they just girls, grab it. Later. Kid, hold up. No, but thanks for asking. Later. Kid. Shoot him. Bye, assholes. Kid, stop. Kid, okay, get the fuck on, we'll give you a ride. Dude, I swear you're both asking for it, got this poor girl freaking and shaking, you're working for me, so fuck off or get fucked up. Kid, okay, get the fuck on the back, okay. Dude, you got me so pissed off right now, I swear to God you both don't fuck off, I'm going to pound you both bloody, and as you can both see I'm already bleeding from the last assholes I made bloody. You're working for me on my land, so fuck off, either of you comes near me you're getting pounded. Kid, stop it, okay, just take it and head right back. Hey. Kid, please, okay, we take the fucking mule, but please head right back, come on, we got a couple hundred searching for you, this ain't funny. Kid, take it and head right back, then do anything you want. Yes. You girls, we is going to talk this shit out later, I tell you that you best warn him, he comes near me I'll fucking destroy him. You're all working for me, this is my land, my fucking life, no fucking way you're going to fuck with my life or my fun, all of you get the fuck off my land. Kid. Payback. Kid, come on, yes fine, we'll call it in and they'll back off, yes fine, we'll clear them all out, but we took this, we're staying, just take it and go. You fucking girls, come on fuckers, 2-on-1, you're both fucking rangers, got me so pissed off in a fucked up leaking bloody hand, come put me down fuckers, I dare you. Kid. Payback. Kid, hey come on, yes look at your hand kid, it's leaking blood, let us call the paramedics for you, how bad is it? Just tore out all my knuckles on some asshole's face last night when I smashed out all his front teeth, and too late for the stitches, I got it, so just warn him and them I ain't in the mood. Kid, come on, tell us who and where. Wow, sorry guys, they ain't close, but yes go look if you wanna. I wanna smash his smirking face so bad right now. Kid, come on, tell us where they are and where you been, this ain't funny. Kid, tell us. Wow. Sorry guys, I need a hot shower, got the girl freaking, just wow, trust me you'd never believe me, just warn the fucker he comes near me I ain't going to be easy, and now I am done, this is my life, my fucking land, you're working for me, so do your fucking jobs, and yes fucker huffing at me, you wanna be girl, come try me. Payback. Kid, fuck me kid, just take it and go. Girls. The girl had been standing behind me, hands on my hips, and I never saw her pick up the rock but did watch it thump off PayPal's tach vest, making the tard flinch, and then she blasted him in pissed off Indian, I think warning him to try, but yes, still hiding behind me. Haha, tard boy. I waited for them to both back off, then just held my hand back till she took it, then gave them both another thing in Indian, sounded very girl pissed off, then tugged my hand till I looked, then gave me the what the fuck's going on look. Wow. I was done for the day, wanted a long hot shower, so I just held her hand walking back to the still running mule, both doors still open, and walked her to the side door, then did the hop in, and she just looked at the mule, then back at the two tards glaring at us, then back to me and said I think no in Indian, looking at the mule. Girls. I gave her the stop being a girl look, then being a pissed off girl, she I think knew I was a boy and she was going to lose, then had no clue at all what to do. Wow, come on. I did the get the fucking look, then just yanked out of her hand and walked around to my side, and wow, she followed me. Come on please, okay I give, come on. So fuck it, I got the Ruger and pack I had picked up, tossed in the bed, then grabbed her arm with my bloody dripping right hand, then walked her back around and pushed her down, and in the shut her door, walked back around, got in, then got a hard smack with a blasted I wanna go home in Indian. I gave her a giggle, and right boys and girls, I have to do this shit. I was still not sure about anything, and if I really did go back to the Old West or Indian time or whatever, had the girl kind of sitting sideways looking all around, looking lost, and so never ever saw what was coming till it happened. I have to do this shit. I got it in gear, then gave her a smile, then jabbed the gas, then the brake, sending her back, then forward with a cool thump when she bounced into the dash, cool high-pitched thing in Indian, then mashing the gas again, sending her back into the seat, then just because mashed the brakes, sending her thumping back into the dash, and ding ding, she lost her fucking girl mind, kids. Girl screeched out a cool sounding "that's it" in Indian, then went off on me with a flurry of hard as shit smacks, then got sent hard into her door when I did the right left. Oh god, I do love to play. I get another screeched out "stop it" in Indian, then she got kind of back in her seat trying to hold everything, gave me a few more "you're dead" things, and we're off. Was not far back to our camp place, and or yes whatever, just was not far, and soon as we got close I look way down the road and wow, how could there be so many cars, trucks and cop cars? Oh my god, look at this shit. Was too many to count, and yes, even a parked ambulance. No fire truck but lots of cop cars, and wow, did the team leader not look happy, did he? I did not give a fuck at all, just saw my camper back parked to the side and drove us right to it. The girl freaking out talking shit to me in Indian had everyone watching us driving, and then around them tooting as I went around them, got it parked at the back of mine, then shut it off and got right out, and here comes on very pissed off tard team leader. Was the same as PayPal, and Recon was just fast marching at me to give me some. The rest of the team and half a dozen cops, a medic and a few more, all rushing to come find out where I was and if I was okay. The girl hiding in the mule yelling shit out at me in Indian. Sure kids, this shit happens every day, don't it? Kid. Hey you little shit, where have you been? Sir, fuck off sir. You little shit, this ain't funny. Look around kid, this shit ain't funny. You're working for me on my land. I did not ask you or any of them to be here, so fuck off team tard leader, that's an order. Don't fuck with me kid. I did warn you fucker. Officer, please escort everyone off my land. I did not call any of you, this is my land, you're all trespassing. I want you all off my land right now. Kid, don't fuck with me. Officer, they're working for me, or were you all fired? I never called anyone to ask for help. This is my land, I want you all off it right now. Officer, please tell this tard I have the right to do anything I want on my land. I did not ask them or any of you to be here or come looking for me. If he called all of you, he can pay for all this, not me. I have the right to camp out on my land if I want, so please tell him. Kid, this is our job kid, you hired us to be your bodyguards, you did all this, not me or us. And yes kid, I do have the right to do my job, and yes, call and ask for help, you did all this, not me. Officer? Fuck off kid, ask him. Sir, I am sorry sir. Yes sir, he did have the authority to call everyone you see. Sorry sir. This ain't a game kid. I am done with you and your team. Officer, I want them off my land. Yes fine, I'll pay whatever, but I do have the right to fire them and ask you to please escort them all off my land till I can call my attorney and have them released from our contract. I have that right and you know it. So sorry officer, he did this, not me. Please do tell him I have this right. Kid. Sir. Sir, yes sir, you do have that right. Sir, please do as the man has asked. Kid, you can't do this to us. We took this shit and you did do all this. All you had to do was tell me where you were going and look at your hand. Kid, come on, where you been and what happened to you? Just let the medics check you out, then yes fine, I give you want us gone, after that we'll go. Tell him. Sirs, please calm down. Sir, yes, I would have to agree for now. Just let the medics check your hand, it's leaking blood, you obviously need medical attention. This can all wait. Sir, you're leaking blood off you hand, please let the medics check it. Kid, do what he said, then yes, we'll settle this for now, just let them check your hand. Dude, I am so done with you and your team barking at me. Officer, please sir, I am asking with respect for you and your guys to make him and his team back off and leave me alone. And yes fucker, swing bitch, I dare you. Kid, I swear to God I wish I could, but for now yes fine, I'll back off, just let the medics check you out. Wow. Dude, wow, I give yes sir. Officer, for you I will respect your wishes, just please for me make them back off and leave me alone. This ain't cool fucker. Fine. Thank you sir, just follow us to the ambulance. TAS, wow, back off tard. Officer, come on, please make them back off. She don't come with me, I ain't moving. Back off fucker, back off. Sir, please do as the man has asked. Fine. Wow. Thank you officer, and hey man, really sorry, I did not ask them to do any of this. Yes you don't care, sorry man, honest, just let me get the girl out. Wow. Sir, I must say this sir, why did you hire these men if you did not want them doing their jobs, sir? Hey man, yet I did hire them for 2 mil to watch my back, not act like. Wow, I give, yes my bad, sorry, just let me go, let them check me out, then I want sleep, please tell everyone I said sorry and thank them all for coming to help look for me for nothing. I'll give everyone 10,000 for their trouble, and if you're the local Leos I'll offer your station a mil for the trouble. Hey man, honest, I did not ask them to do this. Sir, to be very honest, I really don't care right now, just walk over and let the medics check you out and then we can discuss what to do next. Hey man, just, yeah thank you for being cool, please tell everyone sorry, and seriously they all get 10,000 for their trouble, same for what I said for your station, we can talk the rest in a few. Cool? Yes sir.